What is up, everybody? You are watching Spinning Wheel. It's Jared with you today again. We just gonna be hanging out, good old summertime vlogging. Let's go. So what's up, guys? I know it's been a while. Hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to all of our veterans and currently enlisted Army folks. I appreciate your service. Thank you so much for that, your sacrifice, and everything that you've done for our country and allowing me to be able to do this, basically. So thank you so much. Really, I mean it. So yeah, I've been gone for a little bit, just working on some stuff. As you guys saw, dipped the car. A lot of people have been getting butthurt about me saying that I painted the car, even though this goes on like paint, looks like paint, you take care of it, very similar to paint. So I don't know why I can't say I painted my car, but a lot of people don't like it, so I dipped my car. I love the color, by the way. I love it. Absolutely awesome. But today's gonna be a good old-fashioned vlog style type video. Got some errands that I gotta run. Gotta wash the car. And we'll see what else happens. I don't really know what else is out there that I gotta do, but I know that there's just a few things I gotta do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring you along for the ride. So I'm out here at the car wash to wash the car. Got my old school bucket and wash mitt ready for this, but look at that paint, man. You can really see the metal flake in there and everything. It just looks really good, but because it's rubber, it actually like holds on to like any sort of pollen or dirt that's in the air, so you can't see how pollinated and dusty this car is. Well, I don't know, maybe you can if I do it like this. There's just, I mean, it's already like a satin finish, so that doesn't really help you, but it is very, very dusty and dirty, and it like just collects pollen so quickly. So I wash this car literally like every other day or every third day or something. So wash one of those special like foam cannon things would really be helpful to make it easier to wash. But anyways, old school, here we go. All right, so there she is, all nice and washed up. She looks really good, man. Look at that. This looks so much better. And I don't know if you can really tell, but you can see that there's not as much haze, I guess, if you want to call it a haze, just because there's no more pollen or whatever on the car. But she looks really good. This is a great color for her. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. She looks good. Next thing is to do these wheels. And I think I decided that I'm going to do like, I gotta refinish all these lips and sand it all out, whatever this nasty like rust or sap or whatever's on there. Get that all taken care of, and then I think I'm gonna paint this part like this really nice tungsten gray or titanium gray or a really, really dark gray, and then leave the centers the way they are, but just refinish the edges because those are the spots that are nasty. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what you guys think about that, but you can leave your comments below if you have a comment about the wheels and what I should do with those. So leave that there for me. All right. didn't really get a good chance to. So I'll kind of give you my tips. It's like three basic tips. So one, get the whole car wet. So get it wet. Number two, if you're using like a brush or a sponge or a mitt instead of like a foam gun or a foam cannon, like what I'm hoping to use and eventually getting, nice long sweeping motions back and forth across the body panels. Don't do a lot of like circular rubbing and vigorous rubbing, because you're gonna start to like wear off the Plastidip and could peel it in certain areas. So don't do that. Just nice long smooth motions back and forth, nothing really quick, nice and easy. 3, when you're rinsing the car off, make sure you run the water. If you're using a hose, just like drizzle it on so it's not super aggressive. Get all the basic soap off, and then spray it down really vigorously to get the rest of that soap off and unstuck from all the little grooves in the Plastidip. If you know Plastidip, it's not a very smooth finish, which is fine, but just be aware of that, so that if you are doing the wash or whatever, you're gonna have to go over it, spray it down heavily after you've like got the major soap off first, just so that it kind of like loosens everything up and gets out of all the little grooves inside the paint at a deep level. That's pretty much it. And then I wouldn't use a towel. Either let it air dry, it's not gonna streak like normal paint will. So I am looking for a foam cannon of sorts so that I can wash my car better. And yeah, that's how that goes. I need a foam gun just because Plastidip life, and it will make it easier to wash the car. So just trying to find something that I can use to plug and play with the wash hose here at the apartment complex that I live in. And that's about it. So yeah, just browsing through, seeing if I can find anything. Looks like everything's got like quick connects and meant for like hoses. Well, there's one right here, but that's also $70. Not what I'm looking for. So, anyways, gotta keep looking. Station. I did have my oil light pop on, so I'm going to check the oil when I get home and make sure that that is a-okay. If not, I might have to run back out. My car is too loud for vlogging, but I'm okay with it. So I'm just going to have to check my oil when I get home. Hopefully it's not super low. If it is, I mean, I just got to go out and get some oil and then refill it, top it off. I do need to do an oil change on the car anyways soon, so maybe I'll just use that as an excuse to get stuff to do an oil change, and do an oil change here in the next couple days. So we will see. All depends on kind of where my oil level is at, but I'm guessing since the oil level the oil light came on, it's probably pretty low. check that, like I said, when I get home, see what's up, and go from there. Ooh, woodchuck! I think I scared the woodchuck a little bit more than he was expecting. If you guys have not tried this new Mountain Dew USA or whatever, it's like a combination of their 3 most popular flavors, I guess. Maybe not their most popular, but it's got Code Out. Wow. So it's got Code Red, White Out, and the Voltage, and it apparently just mixed all 3 colors and flavors and came up with this purplish color flavor, which is actually really, really good. So if you haven't tried it, go try it. And Mountain Dew, if you don't sponsor my channel, which you don't, send me a box of something. That'd be sweet. I really like the black label and the white label. Green label is really good, but not as good as the black or white label in my opinion. And I really like the Spike Lemonades. If you want to send me a box of Spike Lemonades, Mountain Dew, just for the summer, shout out to you guys. That'd be sweet. First things first, for this, you gotta always pop your hood. Where's my, there it is. Gonna have to let this air out for a little bit before I just reach my hand in there and grab the dipstick, since I've been out running around and getting the engine hot. So let it sit for a hot second. I gotta go get some paper towels anyways, and we'll check that. Alright, so let's check this. Always good idea just to wipe everything down nice and clean before you check it. And I love how my dipstick looks like a freaking torpedo or a rocket. I don't know if you can really see that, but see, looks like a freaking rocket. Anyways, put it back in, pull it back out. Now that everything's settled, it should be a pretty accurate reading. That looks really good, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Right where it should be. So apparently, I'm not low on oil, which is good. I mean, that's a good thing. Probably just, you know, letting me know, hey, the oil's getting old, make sure you replace it soon. So that's probably what that is. The nice thing about BMWs is they do that a lot with their cars. Give you a lot of like warnings, information, stuff like that, saying stuff like, hey, don't forget about this. This is something you got to do soon. So that's probably all it is. Just letting me know that I just need to get stuff taken care of soon. So we're good there. Awesome. So since that's all that is really, which is awesome, I'm just we're good to go. I'm all done. So the car is good. Everything's fine. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Also share the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate all the support and love and everything. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later.